Hi everyone, Michele Courage here from michelecourage.com. Friday Musings from the Galactic Studio. I've got this huge grin on my face because I have just finished my launch for my dragon course. It went fabulously, except for the fact that Zoom decided to do the weirdest thing. Didn't record it, and if it did, it recorded on somebody else's computer. Every time I click on the file, it says it was recorded on someone else's computer. And I'm going, oh my goodness, okay, that's fascinating for me how it switched over. It was a super powerful call. I did a huge clearing, and clearly the 4 people that were there today, 100% that clearing was specifically for them alone. So I will have to do another clearing video and a launch video for the people that were really keen to get that beautiful clearing. But the ones that were on the call today, you were very special and you got that clearing that was there was some seriously powerful light language that came through. So yeah, interesting how the dragons were very specific around how that was going to work today. My dragon course is now open. You're welcome to go and have a look. Check out the dragon course. Check out and see if it's something that you want to do. I have at the bottom of the page, there is a payment section. If you really want to do this course, which I urge you to do, I think, it is imperative to have this tool, and I call it a tool. It's an energy that we can tap into and fine tune into. It's imperative that we have this access, and it's available to us with an easy little step to learn to access this beautiful energy that is so helpful to clear and use for our ascension and to raise our vibration. So I got pinged today after this call, really interesting, to work with the Sacred Rebels deck. Now I'm just going to quickly pull a card for today and see what comes out after that amazing okay, here we go. Here's the card. Focus on the light. Isn't that a beautiful card? Wow, look at that. Look at that beautiful card. And I really believe it. I mean, she's looking into what looks like the eye, but it's also looking into plants. It's looking into a sunflower seed head. She's absolutely focused on it. It's beautiful. And you can see it's in the shape of an eye, but the world in the top there, you can see those beautiful plants. Focus on the light. Let's have a quick squiz and see what Alana Fairchild actually did this one. Okay, so let's see. A tremendous force of light is gathering around you. It is attracted to the purity of your intention to create from the heart. As your intention grows, so does the light. And as the light grows, so does your intention. Magic wants to happen for you now. The synchronicity, perfect timing, opportunities, and information that are needed will seem to be drawn right to your door. You may start to feel as if you cannot walk outside without stumbling into something helpful, wonderful, and inspiring. What a wonderful card to get today. I just feel like there's magic in the air today. I know it's because I'm on fire at the moment about this dragon course that's launched. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited to share this energy with people who are keen to move forward in a really profound way on their spiritual journey. So you might be startled as this interplay of light with your heart evokes many new successes and attracts an abundance of opportunities your way. You may need to adjust as the field of light grows stronger and its effects become more palpable. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that those who are getting more and more in touch with this light, beautiful light that's coming into the planet, it is becoming more palpable, more accessible. My good friend Heather and I were having a chat yesterday, and we were just so in sync, and we were talking about how excited we feel and the fact that there's a lot of people around us who are not actually tapping into this light that is so accessible to us, and that we are, it's very noticeable now to, we're starting to notice it very succinctly. It's really in your face when people are not of a high vibration and are consciously choosing a lower vibrational energy. I firmly believe that we can change our destiny, we can change our timelines, we have that opportunity to speak truth, to speak the light, to speak our what's coming in. I've just finished this huge painting with dealing with the Hathor energy and linked into Pleiadian energy, and this Codes of Hathor painting is an incredible painting, and it is highlighted for me again. What we speak comes into fruition. What we say, what we voice, it is absolutely imperative for us to be conscious of what we are saying, what we're speaking, because we put it out there, and that is what returns, which we attract. So the Hathors were so they were schooled. They had a school, and Hathor invited all these beautiful beings to come in. And I believe many of our light workers on the planet now who are really speaking their truth and really being very vocal are part of that school, who have been to that school. I know for a fact the lady who wrote the Sophia Codes is 100%. What is her name? Kaya Ra. I know for a fact that she was definitely one of those people, the people who are really, really showing up and living their truth and really living in a high vibrational energy. At the moment, the way showers on this planet have definitely done a stint, at least, in the Syrian galaxy or universe, or whatever you want to try and define it as, with the Hathors and with Hathor energy. So so what is it? It's best to stay focused on your pure heart and intentions. Just allow all else to happen of its own accord without making it mean anything too personal. And that's exactly what happened today. The dragon launch didn't record, and I know that was specifically for those 4 people, those clearings that I actually did, and I'm going to start doing a lot more of that online, speaking, allowing the light language to come through, and those clearings, I'll be doing them with my paintings as well. So exciting times, bravery and courage needed for many of us who are very aware of our previous lifetimes where we got persecuted for speaking out. So I'm really encouraging you. We are living in a time, most of us are living in a time where we are in a timeline, I shall say, where we can speak our truth and choose not to listen to the outside noise, if there's any feedback or negative feedback, you can tune it out. You don't need to take it on. So sometimes success can be like a powerful mirror and a shining searchlight as it shows up what was already within someone or a group of people. Under the spotlight of success, it is more intense, amplified, and obvious. This can give us an opportunity to sow the seeds of our own destruction or to work on what arises from a heart-centered perspective to create a firmer foundation that supports even greater attainment. And I really firmly believe this. I could be really down about the fact that this launch didn't go as what I wanted it to, but I believe everything happens for a reason. So the people on the call were meant to be there. The call wasn't recorded because specifically it wasn't supposed to be for everyone else's ears and eyes. And if I do happen to get that recording back, it'll be a really interesting thing for me to check in to see whether it really needs to be put out live, or the recording, or just to leave it and do a whole new recording. And I'm really feeling that the whole new recording is going to be more in line with how my guides are wanting this to unfold. So be understanding when things don't work out the way you want them to, that there is a reason, there is a law of the universe that is working for us in that way. It's working for us and not against us. It's about us looking at it from a question of why has this happened and what is how do I react, but what is this teaching me? What is it trying to show me? And so I firmly believe that is how I will be viewing today's launch, which I'm so excited about because I can't wait to have the monthly call with the dragon people who have decided to open their hearts into the dragon energy. So focus on the light. That's exactly how I am choosing to go today. And how I think everyone here who's watching this video is being prompted to do. So interesting. Oh, there's a card. I'm bringing in the next card oracle card deck is from the Kyle Gray Angels and Ancestors. I had the ping to use this one today as well. And the card that I've drawn is Spring, See Your Seeds Grow. And that is, for me personally, beautiful message because I've put the seeds in for this dragon course to grow, and this ability of mine that is just growing stronger and stronger around clearing, to be nurtured and really it's going into a garden where I'm really nurturing it, and I'm asking and calling you to have a look and see what have you sown, what do you want to sow, and what to see it as a spring. In the southern hemisphere here in New Zealand, spring is in full force. It's absolutely glorious. We've got flowers popping up and the grass is growing like crazy, and it's awesome spring weather. We've got the winds that came through yesterday and the day before that. Lots of spring equinox wind stuff. And I believe those shifts energy, it pushes it out. The air dragon is one of those amazing energies that blows through and blows the cobwebs out. So this see your seeds grow, I really identify with that today. Okay, so let me have a quick squiz and see what that says on Spring. Okay, let's just have a look at the front. I was going by alphabet, and that is not working. Spring. Let's find, okay. Oh, okay, it's because it's in the season side. Spring, 140. Right at the back of the book. Okay. Okay, spring. Enhance the change, embrace the change that is on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become reality. I think that's such a beautiful message today between the two cards. Focus on the light and embrace the change that is on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become reality. So I firmly believe that what we dream and what we focus on comes closer, and we're tapping into that vibrational energy to bring it in. That is how I have manifested and always thought about how I manifest. Pretty much I'm living a life that is just incredible. I'm in deep gratitude every day for my life, and I focus on the light, and I absolutely embrace the change that is on the horizon. So if you're going through a bit of a sticky period, just keep focusing on the light and focus on what you want and what you are trying to achieve. Spring is an exciting time because it has so much potential. Animals are coming out of hibernation, flowers are pushing up through the soil, and the days are getting lighter and brighter. The spring card features a wild hare because in Celtic animal medicine, the hare brings in intuition and rebirth. Hares are highly fertile beings, and so their medicine can bring dreams to life. You are ready to bring to life all of your ideas, inspirations, and projects. Thank you. Deep gratitude for this message today. When this card appears, you are moving into a space that allows you to really grow, expand, and create in a way you've never done before. And I really, really feel that most of us are on this precipice of just it's an abundance. It's a tapping into this really creative, even though the world around us is kind of going completely crazy. I really feel that the light workers are stepping into their power. Most of my friends who are light workers, who are doing their work, yes, there's times of frustration, but I really feel most of us we feel it in our bones. There's something happening, there's something changing, and it's for the good. It's exciting. So there are opportunities for abundance, including financial growth. And if you're starting something new, prepare for a major expansion in your life and soul. When the spring card arrives in the future position of a spread or at the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming spring will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. And I love the cards that we've got today. I really love the idea of focusing on this beautiful light. Focus on the light. I've always focused on the light. I won't say always. There was a time where I was not focused on the light, and it took me a lot of hard work to change my vibrational energy, and I had to do a lot of work. And that's when I wrote my book. I wrote 6 years of journaling to raise my vibration. This book will change your life. It is available on Amazon. I'm not doing a sales pitch. Trust me, this book changed my life because the messages within this book carry a vibrational energy. I've done all the artwork in this book. I've done all the layouts, everything. I wanted to keep this book as sacred as possible so that the vibrational energy in the words and the pages carry that high vibrational the high vibrational messages. And I've just opened on this page today, and it says, "Do not doubt your path. It is one of enlightenment and shining a spotlight onto others to give them the courage to do the same. I've got a feeling that a lot of this is in just a personal message for me, which I'm so grateful about. But this is a message for you as well. Do not doubt your path. It is one of enlightenment and shining a spotlight onto others to give them the courage to do the same. We're being asked as light workers to focus on the light, to stand up and know that your seeds are going to grow, that you are spring. You are spring when everywhere else, everyone is looking at it like it's winter. It's not, it's spring. It's the dawn of a new age. So with the help of the dragons today, I'm so grateful of being here. I'm so grateful for this message today, and look out for the launch video, whether it's the one that I can find or a whole new video with some clearing energies within that video. Yeah, I will chat to you soon. Love to you all, and I hope you have an awesome Friday or Thursday or Saturday, whenever you have a look at this video. Chat soon.